But yeah, how are you earning income in your current state? Feel free to take the mic and we can kind of build.
I work as a research consultant, so I actually have a master's in history. And what I do all day is I research various contracts for different organizations across Canada. And I do genealogy and some historical research in different areas in Canada for either traditional land use studies, oral histories, sometimes for the Métis Nations in different areas of Canada. So a very diverse set of work. I even work sometimes on documentary pictures and research for feature films.
So I was working for a First Nation, and so when the COVID kind of hit back in March, we were all coming up to like the end of contracts. So they've just decided not to renew any contracts right now until everything's over. So I am proudly sitting on EI and just being mom, and it's been a bit of a change, but it's nice.
I'm based out of the university. So when COVID first started, when it really got real, the university closed, and in there I'm a project manager at Nordic Institute. So all of our my work is really events based, and suddenly no one can really get together for the foreseeable future. So I was left just kind of like thinking about hypotheticals that can happen in the future, and somehow, and I'm really grateful, but somehow still getting paid for that, you know what I mean? Just doing this kind of like rudimentary work from home. But out of that evolved what's the main thing on my plate right now, which is supporting women identified folks who want to start social enterprises, especially in response to all of the just like storm that's created in a lot of people's worlds since COVID. So in the end, it turned into some interesting work, but it was definitely out of a place of desperation for a lot of folks, which is like not that fun.
COVID-19 made me have to kind of work from the point I'm at. So I do a lot of from home based work, working for Northern Lights Collaborative and being a part of Young Leaders Circle. But I do also have a frontline job as a residential youth worker. And so I've seen like a significant impact in young people and the way their lifestyles have changed and really how they've been boxed in. So like taking some of that home, kind of just the overall grief that everyone is feeling has been new since COVID hit. And then with the home base, like Krista was saying, it was much like event-based work that I was doing. However, we were able to, on our teams, create a bunch of like online workshops. So we did the New Shining Moon workshops in April. So we did 40 workshops and had over 20 young at heart facilitators from across Canada. So we were able to do that.